Edie with Motivated to Soar. You already know. You already know. Just getting off of work and getting out to the park because I need some fresh air. I need some fresh air and I need to get some steps in. So, yeah, that's what we're about to do. We are about to do it. So, you might as well come on with me. Hold on. Y'all might as well come on with me. You might as well come on up. Come on with me. Lace up your shoes, your tennis shoes, and let's get the moving. Let's get some movement going, guys. Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at the little alphabets. Oh, wow. Y'all remember that? Hopscotch. And we're off and running. We are off and running. Hello there. How's your day? Hi. Hello. How's your day? Out getting my walk in. Doing great. What about you? The weather is really nice out here. It's really nice. Good. Good. Oh, they finally fixed the bridge where you can walk across. It had been closed off for so long. So, yeah, it's a nice day for a walk. Get out and get some exercise, some fresh air. Some fresh air. Been in working all day, so it's good to get out and get moving. So, yeah. Anything interesting happened for you today, you guys today? Anything exciting? Anything brand new? Hello, how are you? Good. Gosh, these keys are getting on my nerves. Nothing new, nothing exciting today. Okay, for me either. Just a lot of work. That's about it. But hey, we pushed through. We made it through. You guys cooking dinner? I mean, what time is it there? It's 6:29 p.m. here. So, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not sure what that means. So, okay. Not really sure what that means. So, yeah. You can tell the weather is shifting. We're definitely getting up towards fall. Hello. Hi, Alex. How are you? How was your day today? Yeah, the weather is definitely changing. Okay, I see this lady coming towards me with a big dog, but I'm not gonna be scared. He looks like he's harmless. She has him on a leash. Yeah, he's pretty too. Hi, what kind of dog is that?
He's Great Pyrenees and Border Collie.
Oh, he's beautiful. How long have you had him?
Since he was 9 weeks old.
Oh, okay. You've had him for a while. Okay.
He came from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
That's where I was living. I used to live here.
Oh.
So he's only been a Florida dog for like 10 weeks.
Hello. What's his name?
Joey.
Hey, Joey. You're a cutie pie.
It's the freckles.
Hey.
These other people I pass, they go, oh, it's Beethoven. You know the movie Beethoven?
Uh-huh.
But he's not St. Bernard. But I see that.
Yeah, definitely. He's gorgeous. The weather is...
Colors.
Thank you. The weather is nice, isn't it? I know, right? He is a cute dog. Had freckles in his face. Yeah. I'm a talker. I talk to anybody. Oh, I tell you. Hi, Lawrence. How are you today? How's your day going? Anything exciting happening for you? Yeah, I'm just out getting my steps in. I've been at work all day, so just getting, able to get some fresh air, move around, that type of thing. So yeah, you're doing good. That's great. Great to hear. Great to hear. Glad to hear that. So do you guys do any kind of walking, tennis, basketball, anything? Do you do any kind of physical activities just to get outside or anything like that? Are you guys couch potatoes? Couch potatoes are okay. But for me, I have to get out and get moving around. You're like, not necessarily. It's okay. No judgment from me. No judgment from me for sure. Hey, on the other side, how are you? You doing okay today? I'm just outside getting my steps in after being in all day working. You know how that can be. You just like glad to get out and, see some daylight, see some other people. Yeah, definitely. I'm too lazy to do anything. Oh, Lawrence, you're not too lazy. You're having a tired moment. Is that what's happening? Okay, I'm gonna get around her real quick. The bridge isn't open, so I think he just went out there on his own. So we'll see. I'm gonna move on around. Okay, getting past them. Hello, beautiful long day. Yes, it was this week, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Say it again, D. Don't complain. It can be something else some days, and Other days, not so much, but it comes with the territory, right? It comes with the territory. So yeah. But it is absolutely beautiful out here. I mean, the weather is nice. It is super nice. So I have no complaints. None whatsoever. Yeah, you cooking today? You got to fix dinner? I'm not. I might make me a little salad when I get home. But I don't have to worry about cooking. So, Lawrence, you cooking today? What are you having for dinner? Now, I do like this time of the year, when the weather starts to change, because I enjoy like making chili, okra and tomatoes. I enjoy using the kitchen, but during the summertime, not cutting it up. It's too hot. I mean, I could during the summer, but not a lot. We use an air fryer. We use our air fryer a lot. So yeah. No cooking today for you. Lawrence says, still doing nothing. Lawrence like, I'm gonna chill. I am just going to chill out. Hey, we all deserve it. Sometimes you just don't need to do anything. You know what I'm saying? We just go. And sometimes we just need to relax. We just constantly go. We're always moving around. Sometimes we just need to rest. We need to take a nap. Yeah. We need to rest and take a nap. So definitely. Look at him. He is so pretty. Now that I know that he won't bite, I'm good with, him hanging around. You have maids, Lawrence? Well, good for you. He's just enjoying himself.
Yesterday I told him not to get in the pond, and he did, so I'm really keeping
He went into the water? He went into the water?
He loves water.
Uh-huh.
It's just that it's too cold to give him a bath right now. That's why I don't want him to get in.
Yeah.
He's got his own life jacket and everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he's a swimmer.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely the most laziest guy. You say you're the most laziest person? Oh, I bet you're not. Yeah, it is. It is really nice out here. Yeah, I love coming out here walking. It is so relaxing. Up further is where the tennis court is, the park for the kids, the swings and all that good stuff. But back here is like the field, the soccer field. It's on the other side. A lot of families come out here and rent it for like family reunions, because there's a house club out here, and I think it's like $50, and you get your $50 back after you clean it up and that kind of thing. So yeah, but it is a really nice place to come out and have family reunions. I see families out here playing kickball, doing all kind of things, all sorts of stuff out here. So yeah, it's just like 5 minutes away from my home. So yeah, when I want a different scenery, I just get in my car and come around the corner and yeah, have on my tennis shoes, and I just get to going. Every 3 years I go outside and go. Every 3 years. Oh wow, that's a long time to stay in. Yeah, but it is so nice out here. So quiet. And there's homes like directly, you can't see them, so you're thinking like, oh my gosh, she's in a wooded homes directly behind here. Yeah, so yeah, so and typically there's people bike up in here too. I see a family, a lady and her baby, I guess that's her husband. He's over there fishing. So yeah. Yeah, So y'all just out here. I was gonna do a silent live, just me walking, but here I go talking again. Every time I say I'm gonna do a silent live, I end up talking. And I said I was gonna do it this week, but I end up talking. I just feel like I need some type of strategy. I need something to hold up or a picture or something. And I haven't figured out how to download the pictures that they just have one picture showing the entire time. I haven't figured that out yet. So maybe it's not meant to be for me. I don't know. We'll see. We like it. So Miss Jazzy said the same thing this morning. I was catching her on the replay, and I was telling her about the silent live. She was like, "D, don't do it. We love hearing you talk." Oh goodness. But I just wonder, can I really do it? Crystal is a big talker, and Crystal does silent live. So I'm sure if I really put my mind to it, Crystal's World, she does silent lives from time to time. So I'm sure if I was to really, put forth the effort, I could do it, But I do like talking to you guys, And sometimes I'll be quiet a little while, then especially when I'm out walking. So yeah. Y'all, I'm so crazy. I'm like, okay, I hear some noise up in there. I'm like, is somebody up in there? I'm not gonna go up in there and see though. Yeah. Oops, don't. You're an introvert, Lawrence. Believe it or not, I am too. Believe it or not. Yeah, this is the most talking I've done since I've been on YouTube. Now I do, talk at work, but just naturally, just to start up conversations and that kind of thing. So YouTube have really, assisted me in coming out of my little shadow. Well, it started maybe a couple of years ago because I'm a tobacco specialist as well. So I started conducting classes for this agency, so that made me have to come out. And then with my regular job, I would do some facilitation, but just to be naturally just an extrovert, that's not my thing. But once I get to talking, Oh, it's a lot of people out here, but they're toward the front at the park. This is the bike part of it. So, but there are some people out here, so you can see I'm not sure if you guys can see the park yet. See, I can walk up a little bit. Yeah, the park has gotten full. When I first got up here, it was nobody here. So it's gotten pretty full. So I'm just going to stay in the bike so I can just continue to walk on the sidewalks and stuff. But yeah, and then, they have like an area where people bring their dogs. So it's just a lot of different activities going on out here. So I feel pretty secure. Hello, how are you? Yeah, so it's a lot going on. Hey, that's why I keep my camera up and going. Anything happens, it's on film. Right? Most definitely. So I wish there was a place where I could skate. He looks like Lassie. It's cute. But yeah, I wish there was like a place where I could just, just skate continuously. But it's not. And typically the tennis court is full. It is typically full. So yeah. I'm in the United States and I am American. I am. Where are you located at? I've just been talking, guys. This is Dee with Motivated to Soar. And This is one of my routines. I get out in the afternoon and I kind of get out and walk and chit chat with you guys. If you go over to my channel, you're going to get some inspiration, some motivation. I'm going to give you some words from the Word of God. I am a believer. Love God. You know, anybody's welcome to my channel as long as everybody's being respectful. No judgment. No judgment. No judgment. We love on my channel. We love each other. So yeah. Trees. Hey girl, how are you? You caught me live today, eh? So you're off from work. You're in the Philippines? Okay. You're off from work. You done did your time? Oh. I stopped by your page. I believe it was yesterday, and I did my little thumbs up. That's what I do for people. I come by, I do a thumbs up. If I do a live, if I catch the replay, you know, sometimes I'll catch you guys replays, listen, thumbs up, make a comment, that kind of thing. So yeah. You're off today. Okay. Well, all right now. You do anything special today? Did you make any content? Did you go live? Hey, ever since you told me to take snapshots of my watch hours, I've been doing it faithfully. Hey, content creators, take pictures of your own watch hours so you can keep up with it. I'm just cleaning and catching up on other people's. Yes. Hey, that's a full-time job right there. Just trying to, you know, stay abreast of other people's content, showing support, especially people that show me support. I'm like, I got to go over to that channel today. I got to go over to such and such channel today. You know, it's a lot. But hey, God will give us the strength to do whatever we need to do. He will give us the strength, and then he's going to also let us know when we need to rest. You done had enough. Shut down that computer, shut down that cell phone, go to sleep. You just can't keep going. But yeah, it's so much to do. Oh, thank you so much. I enjoy it. You know, it's a blessing to be out here in YouTube land, and it's so diverse. I love checking out everybody's channels, see all these different cultures, how they're living, you know, learning different things. It's so much stuff I still need to learn. Gosh, it is crazy. Guys, if you are ever recording at the mall, be careful. I was at the mall about 3 weeks ago. The source was talking about this. He was talking about copyright strikes. And I was at the mall, and it was an Usher song playing in the background, and it got really, really loud. And I said, oh, I hope I don't get in trouble for this. And not the same day, but 2 days later, I got a message saying that they were giving me the option to trim the video, or I could mute that area where the song was playing at. So I did that. I went in and trimmed it, and it was fine after that. So just be careful, be mindful, you know, when you're outside or in an environment where there's music, just be careful with that. Yeah, you don't want to mess around and get a copy strike. So and that's another reason I don't use music. I would love to, but like Source was saying, it's, you know, it's like some people can get away with it, some people don't. So I don't know enough about it, so I just stay away from the music. So yeah, I'm like, I got enough just trying to figure out the content, you know, and just keep that consistency level going, you know. So yeah. Whew. So yeah, when I hear somebody give a tip or something happens to me, I'm definitely going to share it, you know. So Yeah, strength and rest, strength and rest. Uh-huh. And see me, I love to like record when I'm in the stores, and especially with the holidays coming up, they be playing all that music. So be really mindful of that if you're going to be recording when you're outside or at the malls or anything like that where music is playing. Yeah, so definitely, definitely. So I feel my heart rate is going up, which is good, which is good. Gotta burn those calories, which I didn't eat that much today. I had already had like a little, I had a light salad. You know how they have that imitation crab meat? I just put that on some lettuce with tomatoes, and I had a couple of stuffed mushrooms. Or yeah, mushrooms. Oh, these had them with this cheese on the inside. They were pretty good. Yeah, I threw those in the oven, and that's what I had for lunch. I had lunch around 2. Yeah. So I'm pretty good now. So if I do eat anything else, it's gonna be something really light. Really, really light. So hello, how are you? How's it going? Y'all, I am out here. Whew. Guess I'll show my face. I'm looking a little raggedy, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm doing what I need to do. Hey, gotta make this walk happen. Gotta make it happen. Gotta push it. Gotta move right along. Move right along. Moving right along. And it's the craziest thing because when I don't walk, see, yesterday I didn't walk. And I'm like, I can't go 2 days in a row. I gotta get out here and make it happen. So yeah, definitely. Once you get into a routine of doing whatever it is you do, your body will start craving it. So you're accustomed to jogging, walking, roller skating, tennis, pickleball, whatever it is. Your body's going to be like, what's up? You haven't moved me today. I need something. Did you say you need to start walking? Yeah. Start small. That's what I be telling people. Everybody be trying to run these marathons. Just start small. Yeah. Just walk around the block, because your body definitely needs some movement. We got to take care of ourselves. I mean, that over 50, I don't know how old you guys are, but once you get over 50, you definitely need to be moving that body. It'll get stiff on you. I used to hear my grandmama talk about that. And she was active until the very end. Until the very end. She messed around and fell and broke her hip. And she went down from there. And she was 93. Never used to be sick. Always in the garden. Always cooking. That kind of thing. So, yeah. It's important that we, just be mindful. You don't have to overexalt yourself, but you do need to be doing something. And we gotta push away. We gotta push away from that plate sometimes. And it can be difficult because that body be like, feed me. But hey, definitely need to, move. Got to. Sometimes I see people well up into their 60s and 70s, and they look phenomenal. But they have put in the effort. They have been intentional. Now some people, they just get good genetics. Some people just get the good genetics. And then the rest of us, we got to work at it. Hey, how are you, Adrian? Did you get some rest? I know you were saying you were tired. The other day you was on that treadmill. No, it wasn't a treadmill. Yeah, it was a treadmill. You were talking so calmly. You said, D, I was just tired. Yeah, so getting in, trying to get my steps in and getting some fresh air. That over 50 crowd, Baby, we got to take care of these bodies. We got to keep it pushing. We got to keep it pushing because we still got a lot of work to do, right? We still got a lot of work to do. We are on assignment. We got a lot of work to do. And we still got a lot of people that depends on us. But we got to take care of ourselves first. All that taking care of everybody else. Okay, he's doing some jumping jacks. He just gave me an idea. Those jumping jacks, hey, those jumping jacks really get that circulation going. Hey, Miss Do-It-Yourself, what you building today? What are you building today? Did you finish up your deck? Did you get everything done? I'm just out here getting my walk on. That's all I'm doing. I'm out here getting these steps in. When I tell you she's called Miss Do-It-Yourself for a reason, she be building everything you can think of. Then we got Living After 50 who just takes us everywhere. We tag along everywhere. Everywhere. We're all over the place. So yeah, guys, you guys go visit each other's channel. On the other side of 50, you're going to get some inspiration. Yeah, go check out each other's channels. T's Journey. I connected with T's from Crystal's World. Yeah, so guys, we got to support each other. If you find somebody you like, or you know, some interests, some common goals, check folk out. You know, because I always say, if we were all alike, it would be so boring. Such a boring world. That's why we're all different. And people just need to be who they are. Just be who you are. You know, be who you are. Oh, let me see. I'm good. I redid my faces, boards, and yes, the button on the deck is complete. The bottom on the deck is complete. I don't have my contacts in, y'all, so I can't see, child. I'm just out here in these YouTube streets, just walking and hoping I can see what I need to see. I typically throw my contact in my eye. I just wear one contact in my right eye. But yeah. But I have been at the desk working, and I wear my glasses. I wear my glasses like 98% of the time. So I was like, let me get out this door. So I forgot to throw my contact in so I can read the comments. But yeah. Can you guys feel the shift in the weather? Can you feel the shift in the weather where you're located? I definitely can. I definitely can feel, and it feels so good. It feels really good. It's so nice. This is my kind of weather right here. Not too hot, not too cold. Not too hot, not too cold. It's just right. Just right. So yeah. So I'm excited. I was up this morning doing my 4 a.m. live. I still have not committed to a specific time, but I have been hanging in with my 4 a.m. lives. Because I'm like, if I don't do it before work, it's not going to get done. Because once you know how it is, once you start something, you kind of get sidetracked. Now, in the afternoons, I'll come in, and so you guys typically see me outside trying to get some steps in. So when this time change, I hate when the time changes because it's going to start getting dark at 6 o'clock. So I believe that's going to be happening like in the next 4 weeks, where the time goes. Is it going to go up or does it go back? I can't remember, but I know it's going to get dark. Yeah, it's going to get dark early. And I hate it because it's like when you see that darkness outside, your mind automatically think bedtime. I'm like, I don't want to go to bed this early. It's too early to be in the bed. you know. So yeah, so and I know they were talking about keeping the time like it is now. They were talking about that like 2 years ago, but nothing ever came of it. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna flip the screen around a little while. I'm still here. I'm just flipping the screen so you guys can see the scenery. Just flipping. Now I'm wondering, because they had a little thing up saying do not enter. And I'm like, did they take it down or did somebody else take it down? I'm like, nope. I'm not gonna take a chance and try to cross it. Yeah. So this time is definitely changing, because I know it normally would get dark around 9 o'clock, but now it's definitely shifting. It is shifting. The time is shifting. So yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys coming in, talking with me, and keeping me company while I get my steps in. I was saying earlier that I was gonna try this silent live, but I keep talking. I just keep running my mouth. But we'll see. We shall see. We'll see if I can do it. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to let this be my last lap because it is getting dark. Well, it's not getting dark yet, but I can tell it's coming. And my little scary self, I had to get home. I'm not a night owl outside. You guys hang outside at night? And like I said, even in, I start coming down around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah, I shut everything down by 9 o'clock. Now, like maybe a Friday, I'll stay up late, but for the most part, Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm scary. Always happy. I can own it. I be looking around. Like right now, I'm looking around. Like, okay, what's up? Who working behind me? Who coming up behind me? I don't know if I need to do kung fu. Yeah, you have to check your surroundings these days. And especially with the holidays coming up, it's going to get real crazy. You know what I mean? You hate to think like that, but fikes are fikes, You just got to be ever so careful and see what's happening. Yeah, you got to be so careful because folk are just crazy. I don't know what they on. It's like a new thing happening. Well, no, I can't even say a new thing because it's nothing new under the sun, right? Nothing new under the sun. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hitting the like button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Woo. Okay, I can feel myself panting a little bit here. Hey, you guys, when you be walking, when you guys exercise, you be trying to hold in your tummy, they be saying, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hey, do y'all remember Richard Simmons, the exercising guru? Richard Simmons, he used to have on those little short shorts and used to be out there exercising. Richard used to be so funny. And remember Suzanne Summers? She used to have that thing that you put between your legs and squeeze. The stuff we have tried, it's so crazy. When I think about all the stuff I done tried. Woo. You do all that stuff and then you go have a 3-piece of Popeye's fried chicken and a Coke. That don't go together. Well, not a Coke for me, because I've never been a soda drinker. I mean, every now and then I'll have a Sprite or something like that, but that's never been my thing. Yeah. But yeah, when you start thinking about all the stuff you done tried to lose weight, you know, I'm just going to have a shake. I'm just going to do a shake for 30 days. That's all you're going to have? Child, I don't even lie to myself no more. I'd rather have what I want and, try to do it within, moderation and move my body. So I'm at a place in my life, I'm too old to be missing out. If I want some chicken, I'm going to have some chicken. If I want some mashed potatoes, I'm going to have some mashed potatoes. I'm just being honest. But I'm not going to have it every day. Like Sunday before last, I was craving meatloaf. So I had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and steamed broccoli. Yeah. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to read the comments. I can't see y'all. I saw the lady with the big aloe vera juice. I did that too. Aloe vera juice. Child. The stuff we do. Yeah. And your body tells you that you're full. But sometimes it's so good, we're just greedy. You have to call it what it is. Stop being greedy, D. Stop being greedy. You don't even want that. You know when you've had enough. Just close it up. It's not going anywhere. You're not going to run out. There's an abundance of food. And I think some of that stems from us when we were kids, I know my mom and grandmother, we had to eat, hey, eat your food. So we take some things and we take it into adulthood, and it's not necessarily good for us, so yeah. Not necessarily good for us. See, guys, it's getting a little dark. And Dee Dee is about to find her way to her car. Because I'm like, Now, I cannot believe the tennis court is... When I tell y'all, I try to come up here and use the tennis court so I can roller skate, and it's always crowded. Somebody's always on it. There's nobody out here on it now. Now, I found this other tennis court, but it's a good little drive, not too far. But then it has cracks in it. And anybody who knows about skating, you don't want to skate on anything that has cracks. So, yeah. So let me find my way. To my car, y'all. And see if I can find some glasses. I can't see. I hope I got some reading glasses in my car. I cannot see a thing on this screen. Other people are leaving too. They're making their way to their cars with their kids. At least some kids out at the park playing, because I was walking the other day in my neighborhood, and when I tell you I did not see not one child out, I'm like, what happened to the kids being outside playing? I guess everybody inside on their computers, So yeah. Okay, y'all, it is. I'm trying to see if I can find me some glasses once I get in my car. And nope, I do not have one of those things in my car. Okay, please don't be sunglasses. Uh-oh, y'all, I'm still here. I'm looking for some glasses. Okay, I got some glasses. Okay, He does the red and yellow watermelon juice. Okay, now that is supposed to make the pounds come off. I heard what, some kind of watermelon something you guys are talking. My son, the watermelon juice. Okay, see that juice and stuff. I need some real food, y'all. I need some protein. And I know you guys are saying about the juicing and stuff. But I need some. I need some real food. I was gonna have watermelon for dinner. Cut it. Yeah. Now that's good. That's a good idea. You want to just have a little bit of fruit or something, but even I have to watch my fruit intake. Because it'll make my sugar level shoot up. Now I'm gonna tell you, all of a sudden I just started eating cantaloupe last year, and it's like I cannot stop. I love cantaloupe. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah. Totally love it. So yeah. Okay. I'm in my car, trying to find my little towel. Here it is. Okay, guys. I'm here. This way. But guys, thank you for tuning in and talking to me. I got my steps in. I feel accomplished. I got something done from a physical perspective. So I'm feeling good. So the key is don't go home and sabotage. If you're not hungry, D, drink your water, have something light, take a shower, and call it a night. You have to talk to yourself. Don't sabotage. You don't work hard. Got it in. Leave those apple Mentos alone. I told y'all I love apple. I love apple now laters, apple Mentos. What are those caramels? Is it called? What is it called? But anyway, I found out that they come in apple, caramel, apple. I'm like, D, why are you finding all this apple stuff? So yeah, we gotta watch all that sugar. All that sugar isn't good for us. It's really not. It's not good for us at all. I'm not saying you can't have any sugar, but what I'm saying, we do need to monitor that sugar. That sugar is something else. It will do a number on you. Love grapes and apples. I love apples too. And I don't know what it is about the fruit inside Sam's and the fruit inside Publix. It's always good. Very seldom do I get a bad batch. But when the fruit comes out of Publix and Sam's, it be so good. And I be like, okay. Yeah, it's really good. So I really be happy with that. Publix will have you broke. Sam's will have you broke too. So I try to go to Publix when they have buy one get one free. If it's certain things they're having that I want, so I'll do the buy one get one free. Have a good night. Have a good one. Get some rest. Thank you. Get some rest. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys for hanging on out here with me. I appreciate it. I know you guys are busy. You got other things you got to do. You got to prepare for the next day. I get it. I understand. But you know what? I always tell myself, if I got to talk to a blank screen, so be it. Sometimes I start my lives off, and sometimes there's nobody out there. Nobody's out there talking to me, and I'll talk for about 15 minutes sometimes, and then eventually somebody will come in, and we'll just start talking. So, hey, that's the name of the game. That is the name of the game. Especially when you say you're on assignment and you're supposed to be doing something, So you have to ask yourself, am I doing this for the likes, the subs, or am I really on assignment? You have to question yourself. That's why you got to keep everything in perspective. So yeah, for me anyway. For me, I know I do. So I appreciate you guys coming in and talking with me and engaging. It's been the best ever. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. And if I haven't gotten over to your channels, I'm going to make my way over. I am going to make my way over. I make sure I spend a little time every day going to somebody's channel responding, so. And I get it when you can't make it to my channel. I don't have this expectation level that people are going to come to my channel every day and respond. I know people are busy. They're creating their own content, so we're just trying to find our balance. So just know, if I haven't made it over, I'm going to make it over. You enjoy the rest of your night, honey. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. Yeah, so it's just been a blessing that you guys came by and stopped and talked with me. Yeah, I really appreciate it. It's just been a true blessing that you guys. Hey, how are you? How's it been going? I know you cooked something good, something organic. Because you be on it. Yeah, I just finished up my walk. And getting ready to go back on in. So I was just trying to finish up everything. Hey, Rocking with Cowboy, how are you? I'm just finishing up my walk, getting ready to get home because it started getting dark and I'm a scaredy cat. I can own it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be in these streets at night. It be too much going on. People cray these days. You just don't know what you're gonna get. You gotta check your surroundings. You gotta be on alert. And look at me locking my doors right now. So yeah, great. You doing something I need to be doing. Scrap up those tennis shoes. Get out there and walk. Just do 10 minutes. Start small. You start small. You don't have to do anything big, anything major. We always think we got to do it big. No, you can start small. And next thing you know, that 10 minutes is going to turn into 20. That 20 going to turn into 30. Next thing you know, you can be like, oh, I'm at an hour. I done did a whole hour of walking. Yeah, and the only reason I didn't do an hour of walking today is because I had just got off work around 6, and then I had to drive down to the park, and so yeah, and then so it started getting dark, and so yeah. But I got in like a little bit over 40 minutes, so I feel accomplished with that. So yeah, I feel good about that. The key is not going home sabotaging. So I have to talk to myself on my way home. D, go drink your water. If you want something, have something light, some lettuce, tomatoes. I got some little imitation crab meat I'll throw on top of that. If I'm really hungry, I'm not really feeling hungry, so I'll be okay. Yeah. So the key is not to sabotage. Sometimes we'll do so good and then we'll sabotage ourselves. You're like, you just put in all that effort and and gone down the drain. Thank you. So yeah, guys, so I'm just out here just trying to I was telling some folks earlier that I was at the mall, and there was some music playing in the background, and once I uploaded my video, 2 days later I got a message saying that I had copyright, and they were like, what you can do is trim your video or you can mute it. So I did the trim, and it's fine. But yeah, just be mindful if you're out somewhere and you're recording and there's some music playing. Just be mindful of that, especially with the Christmas and stuff coming up. Because see, I like to kind of video when I'm out and stuff, and I'll use that for content. So yeah, and I was like, what's up with this Usher song playing so loud? I'm like, be quiet, Usher. And it just got louder and louder. So yeah, I'm sure that's where it came from. Yeah, so just be mindful of that. Yeah. I'm like, be quiet, Usher. Now, you singing too loud. Yeah. So yeah, you have to be mindful of those copyrights. you know, so you don't want anything to interfere with your channel, or that it won't count, you know, towards your watch hours, that type of stuff. That's right, quiet, Usher. And I was shocked because I mean it just got real loud. I'm like, okay, is this the mall song? Is this the anthem? I mean, it got really loud. So yeah, so I don't want anyone else to, you know, experience that, because, you know, you'd be like, oh my God, copyright, are they going to take down my channel? You don't know what to expect, because you be hearing all these different stories with what's happening. So, but yeah, guys, thank you guys for coming in and hitting the like button and hanging out with me, and I really, really appreciate it. So nice of you guys. And oh, and somebody else, she was in my live earlier today. What's her name? I'm kind of going through my notes, but she was telling me, she said, don't forget, snapshot your watch hours. You know, do a snapshot of your watch hours, because people been saying that their hours haven't been loading. So I was like, okay, good looking out. So I've been snapshotting those, and I'm going to put them in a folder on my computer, so you guys can keep up with that kind of stuff. Yes, monetize it, demonetizes the video. Yes. So, you know, so just still trying to figure out a lot of different tips and stuff like that. Just trying to make it all make sense. What they say, make it make sense. So yeah, just trying to make it all make sense. So yeah. So what else was I thinking about with the YouTube channel? I think that's about it. It was the music. Actually, I got that from The Source. The Source did a video, and I caught it early this morning, because typically I try to do stuff early in the mornings before I go to work, try to do all my catch up, because in the afternoons, I don't know how y'all be up late at night. I get sleepy around 8:30, 9 o'clock. I have to shut it down. But see, I'm up like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, but y'all be up late. I'd be like, child, I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work. I'm like, me too. I learned everybody in these YouTube streets. Yes. Yeah. I learn every day in these. Yeah. It's a constant learning. We're just constantly trying to learn this and learn that, all that good stuff. So yeah. Okay. Now, I have one of the mounts that you put in your car. Why haven't I put it in my car? That's the question. It's on the floor in my guest bedroom, and I keep looking at it. And all I need to do is mount it on my thing in my car. That's why I haven't pulled off yet, because I'm like, I'm not gonna drive with my phone in my hand. So I'm hanging out until I get to 60 minutes. I'm gonna sit here until I get to these 60 minutes, and then I'm gonna end this live. So yeah, I appreciate everybody that came in today, that supported me, that's been supporting me, period. You know, so I really appreciate it. I feel the love. I really do. But yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I get to those 60 minutes, and that'll be it for me. I've been really challenging myself to do these lives, so I've been really challenging myself to hang on in there and make it happen. So I've been doing it. I have been doing it, and y'all have been doing it with me. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So yeah. Okay, what is that? Okay. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging on in there with me. This is Dee Dee with Motivated to Soar. Thank you for coming in. If you guys coming in on the replay, be sure to hit the like button. Go right to check out my channel and subscribe if you're interested. If not, we're still cool. We are still cool. Yeah. So blessings to everyone. Hope the rest of your day is amazing. If you're settling down for the day, or if you're starting your day, wherever you may be, I hope you enjoy and that you are in peace. Do not allow anyone to disturb your peace. If it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. If it costs you your peace, It is too expensive. Okay, guys, I'm counting down. I'm counting down. I am counting down. Yeah, here we go. There we go. All right, guys, take care. Bye.